The Band Sling is a multi-purpose sling and the simplest of all sling designs. It can be used to lift and hold limbs. The Band Sling comes in two types of fabric: single patient disposable and quilted mesh. The same sling application, lift, and positioning procedure is used whether lifting with a ceiling or floor lift and with all fabric types when using a band sling. As with all medical devices, use sound clinical judgment and always use lifting devices only for their intended purpose. This band sling is made of single client disposable fabric. Features of this sling include the body of the sling with the smooth side opposite the label placed towards the patient's body, and connection loops for attaching the sling to a carry bar. The sling label lists the type or style of sling, the size, the reference or product identification number, and the maximum allowable weight or safe working load. Remember to always stay within the lowest safe working load of any component in your lift system. The label also includes washing instructions, which are detailed later in this video. Packaged with each sling is a user instruction sheet. Like most slings, band slings are made from multiple materials. However, the application of each are similar. This band sling, made of quilted mesh, may be washed and reused. Band slings are sized according to the dimensions of the body of the sling rather than the patient's weight. The maximum allowable weight or safe working load of the sling is determined by the type of fabric the sling is made of. Check the label for the safe working load of the sling. To place a band sling under a limb, simply fold and press into the mattress to tuck under the limb, and unfold under the patient's limb from the other side. Bring the carry bar into position crosswise along the patient, remembering to always try to keep one hand on the carry bar for safety. Attach sling loops to carry bar hooks. Whenever attaching loops to a carry bar, make sure to match the hooks and loops on the left and right side so the patient is raised as straight and level as possible. Raise the patient's limb just enough to put slight tension on all sling loops. Make sure they're well secured on the carry bar hooks, that the sling is well positioned under the patient's limb, and that the patient feels safe and comfortable. If any adjustment is needed, lower the patient's limb and adjust as necessary. Removing a band sling is the reverse of placing it under a patient. Washable fabric slings should be placed in a mesh laundry bag before laundering to avoid tangling, wear, and damage by washing machines and agitators. Wash in a mild laundry detergent and never use any kind of chlorine bleach. Fabric and loops exposed to chlorine will show a color change and should be discarded. To disinfect, wash at 176 degrees Fahrenheit or 80 degrees Celsius. Tumble dry low or hang to air dry away from direct sunlight. Disposable single client slings must never be machine washed. Disposable fabrics may be wiped clean of light soiling, but should be discarded and replaced when heavily soiled. For more information, please call us at 1-877-304-5438 or visit our website, prismmedical.ca.